Yo, 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 what's going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now, as promised, I am bringing you guys some gameplay from the NHL 16 EASHL Beta, and I also will be talking a little bit about how I feel about the game after playing it for a solid night. Now, as you guys can see, the ambiance in the stadiums has totally changed, and this is one of the basic EASHL stadiums. Unfortunately, they did not give us a really cool one, like the Chicago Blackhawks stadium is a lot cooler than this one. But already you can see tons of improvements. You can also see areas where it's totally a beta, like all the goalies have the same exact mask on, and there doesn't seem to be very much customization in that area. But I will be making a video about how you can customize your player in EASHL later on today. But how the game plays and how the actual guys move around the ice is totally different than NHL 15. Compared to NHL 15, 16 feels like a total simulator, and 15 feels like you're playing some form of arcade hockey game. Now, mind you, a lot of people really do like this, but it makes things a lot more difficult, and teamwork is a lot more involved now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. As far as I know, as you guys can see right now, we are seeing a fight, and you can see how the crowds have been updated. Some of the guys are still very similar. The boxes have been updated. Everything just looks a lot better. But the fighting itself has remained the same. But as far as passing, shooting, anything that involves your actual player and play-by-play type of things has completely changed. If you do a toe drag, it's less accentuated. It requires more of your body weight to be thrown around. You can't just use your right stick anymore for trying to juke people or deke people out. You literally have to throw your body weight from one side to the other to get that accentuated toe drag and actually get around somebody. Now, this took me a long time to figure it out, but that is exactly what you have to do. Depending on what type of juke or deke you are trying to perform, you will have to throw your body weight around accordingly so it will get the maximum use out of that juke or deke. Now, this is a weird feeling at first, but I can definitely see this game being a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy the fact that even people that are really good at NHL 15 really aren't that good at NHL 16 because it just feels so different. Now, the gameplay does feel like it has been slowed down quite a bit, but that kind of makes sense because hockey doesn't run as fast as NHL 15 had it going. Hockey is more of a strategic game. Yes, it still is very fast, but at the rate NHL 15 was going, you literally had no time to perform anything while you were in the zone. So they have slowed that down slightly and made all of the jukes and dekes much harder to do without throwing your body weight around properly. And as you guys can see, this man just hit a cross crease. Now, cross creases are almost impossible now, at least from the standpoint of me and my friend trying to do them. But it requires a lot more skill now. You can't just wrap yourself around the net and expect it to cross. Literally everybody is in the way. Like, it feels like everybody is actually there now. Instead of the puck going through people's skates or bodies, it literally will hit anything that's on the ice, which makes it a lot more strategic. You can't just shoot a puck hoping it's going to make it through that guy's legs or through those players or that defenseman. It literally 90% of the time will stop it. Now, along with the poke checks are literally super strong. You can literally poke check almost anything. Now, mind you guys, this is a beta, and I do not know if they're going to buff or nerf any of these skills in this game, but most of what I see so far, I'm really enjoying. And it's just a total game changer. And as you can see, we score our first dirty goal right there. Yeah, the Koba. But yeah, and as you guys can see, pretty much anybody that's cool is rocking a beard on their player, because now you're able to do that in the customization, and you're able to do so many other things, which I will cover in a later video today. But as far as the gameplay goes, guys, it totally feels like a new game. It feels like a new experience, and I honestly can't wait for the full game to come out in September. So with that being said, guys, I hope I've opened your perspective on NHL 16's EASHL Beta. I will be bringing you guys more videos in this high quality format as much as I can throughout the week, and like I said, more videos to come today. So if I've opened your perspective at all, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Nichols looked like he was guessing on this one, Edzo. He just dropped into his butterfly quickly and hoped it hit him. It did.
The Hawks have now enlarged their lead to 2-0 at the